Let's get your details about the slight spike in COVID cases that's been reported in the national capital. In the last 24 hours, 325 cases have been reported in Delhi. That's the highest caseload in the last 40 days for the capital. The Delhi Disaster Management Authority hence has decided they'll be holding a meeting on this on April 20th to discuss the surge in infections. The positivity rate has now climbed up to 2.39%, but Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has urged citizens not to panic, essentially highlighting that the hospitalization rate right now is still low. The Delhi government, meanwhile, has issued an advisory to all Delhi schools on appropriate COVID norms. According to the new COVID advisory, Delhi schools will have to inform the Department of Education about COVID cases being reported in their schools. If a COVID case is detected in a school, that particular school wing or the entire school could be closed down. This comes after a few schools in Ghaziabad and Noida were closed after several students had tested positive.
कोविड के ओवरऑल दिल्ली में देखें तो मामलों में थोड़ी सी बढ़ोतरी हुई है, पर अभी तक इसमें कहीं भी कोई ऐसी चिंता की बात नहीं है क्योंकि हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन नहीं है। ये जो वेरिएंट है ये भी ओमिक्रॉन जैसा या ओमिक्रॉन के उसी पे है और अभी तो इसकी जीनोम सीक्वेंसिंग और इन सब का भी होना बाकी है कि ये पुराना ही वेरिएंट चल रहा है क्या, तो कहीं कोई ऐसी टेंशन की बात नहीं है। कुछ स्कूल से मैं लगातार नज़र रखे हुए हूँ, किसी भी स्कूल में कहीं एक भी केस आता है किसी टीचर या किसी एक बच्चे को, तो उस वक्त स्कूल भी हमको रिपोर्ट कर रहा है और हम भी स्कूल को जो भी दिशा निर्देश हैं इंडिविजुअली दे रहे हैं।
Let's get you all the details of the Delhi government's COVID advisory to schools and college campuses. Students, teachers, school staff, everyone in the campus should be wearing masks at all times. This has been reiterated by the government in their latest advisory. They've also said that ensure all COVID appropriate behavior is maintained. That includes maintaining appropriate social distancing as well. Regularly wash hands, use sanitizers. The government has also said that ensure there's adequate provision in every classroom to provide sanitizers to students as well. Beyond that, if there's even a single positive COVID case identified, immediately intimate and inform the authorities so they can go ahead and figure out what should be the next step. What the government has said is that the entire school could be shut down, or there could be one particular building or wing of the school that could be closed if there's any positive case that's detected in the campus. Now, as COVID cases see a slight surge in Delhi, concerns grow over the Term 2 exams in May. The CBSE's move to allot centres away from school for Term 2 exams for Class 10 and 12 isn't going down well with parents and students. Parents fear that it will be difficult to follow protocol in away centres, especially if the COVID situation again starts to deteriorate. Students, parents and experts have raised concerns, citing multiple factors. Home centres have better safety environment as students mostly go to nearby schools. They're also less vulnerable during travel. Since most of the classes have happened online, some students are also speaking about how they're not mentally prepared for the rigor of offline exams, and that's why they're demanding final results based on Term 1 evaluation. Here's why several students and parents are against exams being held in centres away from their home centres. Here are the key factors. First is that they feel it's more safe. There's better safety measures put in place in their home centres. It also matters that students are more familiar with the ambience in these particular centres because they've been there before. The students, parents believe, are more vulnerable in away centres because of the fact that there's a lot more mingling and we don't know about the kind of steps that are being taken for their protection. Damage control is easier in home centres is what parents as well as students believe, which is another point they're making in the case that they're saying that exams should be held in their home centres. There are many who have also said that with the slight spike in COVID cases, let's not take any chances. Let's ensure that our results are based on Term 1 instead of having Term 2 exams in May.